What helped me recover from illness and homelessness and mental illness, when I came to St. Mary's, I was recovering from pneumonia. And I was homeless because I couldn't find a job. Whenever I wanted to substitute teach, I was always sick. They want you most in the wintertime when I was the most sick. And so I came to St. Mary's because this is the only place they would let me use my breathing machine. When I came to St. Mary's, I was looking for a place to hook up my breathing machine. No one else would let me hook it up because they were afraid of their insurance, and St. Mary's was the only place I could get it hooked up. I had to use it every 4 hours. And it was either that or make a 2-hour trip to the hospital and 2 hours back. And so St. Mary's helped me recover from the illness and the depression due to the illness by letting me hook my breathing machine up. I use my lived experience to help others by encouraging them to take advantage of everything that is offered to them. Too many people want to pick and choose, and you need to take advantage of everything. My message to others is come to St. Mary's and take advantage of all the things they have and all the things anybody else offers you. That's the only way you're going to get recovery. Well, you have to understand that I recovered from having cancer twice, at 34 and 37. And at that time, they were allowed to not hire you because you were an insurance risk. And I had one lady say to me, how would we tell the children you were dying? And I said, no, I'm recovered. But I couldn't get a job here in the States, and I went to American Samoa for 6 years because when I asked them, they said it'll take 5 years for it to be recovery so that we know you're not getting the same thing again. And then when I recovered the second time, I said to them, well, what percentage of people succeed? And they said, we don't know, there haven't been that many. And at that time I was 37 and I'm now 76. I had to know that taking advantage of all the opportunities gave me housing. I've been at the same house since 2002. And I learned that when you're feeling sad, you get up and do something. And that's how you recover. I now represent St. Mary's on the board of the California Alliance for Retired Americans. I also work with California for SSI. And last year we got the first half of they reduced our payments in 2009 because of the recession. And last year we got half of that back. And this year we're working on the other half. And it looks like we're going to get it back in June. And so I work on that. And then for Run, I just did an article for the Chronicle because we're also working on a database for affordable housing. Right now, when you apply for housing, you have to have a separate application and a separate income statement for every building you apply for. And when they set this up, you'll have one application and one income proof, and they will send it out to all the housing units. And that's what I did the article on.